Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome to Telltale's The Walking Dead Michonne, the mini season, side season, the thing with the 3 episodes with Michonne. I super don't know what it's like officially called beyond that. So here we do, yes, and I've finished this game, or I've played this game years ago when it was new. I am very hazy on how it goes. So it should be fine. I hope. Like, I have the least amount of details from this in my mind, I feel. I don't know why. But let's see how it goes. I'm sure it'll be a good time and a good thing to 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 do. Also, I should probably see if I can. That's actually probably not that bad. Ah, boy. Loading. Loading video game. Video game loading. Do, 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 do. Yes, again, I've talked many times about how this text is actually counterintuitive and actually serves to maybe.
I left so many people that I loved behind.
Ow! That was loud.
So many that I can hardly remember them all.
Right. Okie
But
dokie.
there are two. Just two that I can never forget.
Right. So I don't know if I don't remember how detailed the game goes into history, but I've seen enough of The Walking Dead to know that she's basically talking about her
I thought I was done with them.
her children. I think is the theme, which was shown as the picture there. But yeah, press the buttons.
But they're not done with me.
Hi. It seems so, yes. Don't you hate it when people just leave a door in the jungle or the forest? It's just like, could you just like, come on now. Okay, let's open door. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Right? Yeah, she's the katana lady. So I died in a hallucination. Cool, good. The text should say you'll be able to make some inconsequential decisions that'll give you different ways for us to tell you basically the same story. That is mostly true. The one exception being season 2, where there is actually like a number of different actual endings. And I didn't Google what was the other option for Clementine in the end of season 3 or the New Frontier, because that I should check that. But in season 2 you could be in Wellington, or leave the gates of Wellington with Kenny, or you can go back to the Carver Mall with Jane. And I am unsure if you could also go to the Carver Mall alone. That's like the 4 different endpoints that season 2 can go into. But the story of season 2 is all of the same, except for the final moment where it splits into those 4. But it's still something, mind you. Like, it's worth mentioning that that's the reality, though. Cool. I was wondering about how the open concept fireplace at the middle has to be some sort of fire hazard times a million, or at least like some sort of a it seems not super safe, or I don't know. It feels it like wouldn't the like it would create smoke that would be hard to ventilate from that efficiently, and people would trip over into the fire spot, and like that's a interesting. I'm not saying it's not real. I'm saying I would maybe it's cool, but you know. Right. Good. Okay. Let's press buttons. 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 Right. Makes sense. Therefore, it fits that I died in the hallucination because the Zombo was in the real world, so it's fine. Yep. Press A to not die. Also, let me know if the game is too loud. It shouldn't be, but let me know. Troy. Buttons. Press A. There you are. And press A to not die even more. Okie dokie. And one more. Oh, sorry. Why? Why won't the head come off? Because why? Cool. Press buttons. Here we are. Okay. My first thought is, like, again, I don't remember how this game goes in any significant detail. My first thought is the visual tricks going on are cool. That's like the concept of, you know, hallucination and real world into this waking nightmare state. That's a cool idea. But are we sure we want to start off our story game with a quick time event extravaganza with fail states and all? Like I don't find that to be the strong suit of any of these games. So it's a little, you know, yeah. Well, load.
Some days I envy the dead.
That's a choice to begin with. For the purposes of let's all be healthy here and let's not do that. Like, yeah. There we go. That's, again, that music has to be copyrighted, so I'm gonna mute the thing. I'm gonna talk here. Just we can imagine the intro song like we're gonna play a Walking Dead game and it's gonna be hopefully good. And that's actually unfortunate because this is a really cool intro sequence in terms of like the visuals and the music, but it's super copyrighted. I just does no. Mm. So there is that, unfortunately. Like I could sing something for you in terms of like, you know, like uh I don't know. Tänään tuuli kantaa pölyä, kullankeltaista murheen keveää. Tänään tuuli kantaa nimeä, huulille katkerahaa. Tänään tuuli kantaa pölyä, and so on. Cool, I think we're good. Is it available somewhere that has bought the copyright? Again, the point being that even some video game music is copyrighted, and that's just a song with lyrics in it. That's just, there's no reason to risk it. Let you finish singing, but I'm not gonna sing over the story. The story came. Good singer. Oh, you, thank you, but thank you, but I dabble. But seriously, thank you. That's very nice of you to say.
Vanessa, you there?
We're on a boat. We've reached Kenny's dream. We're on a boat.
Michonne, what are you doing up? Your shift isn't for another hour.
Couldn't sleep.
Having those nightmares again. You holding up okay? Don't worry about it.
I
Easiest to read.
I honestly don't know, so that's an honest
to tell
answer.
How you're really doing.
I honestly don't know.
We're on a boat.
The stuff you're
We're
dealing
on a
with.
boys. We're on a boat.
Just please tell me.
Boats can go to Norway.
If it gets as bad as it
Exactly.
did.
Take Kate to see the Northern Lights. Damn straight.
Oh!
We've reached the dream. We're on a boat.
Get down here. Michonne's taking your shift.
2 minutes!
I still haven't heard from Rashid or Vanessa. It's not like those guys to be in a contest.
Yeah, I gotta reach out. 100% okay with an option like just do all the things, play like cutscene. Yes, I would like. I think these games would have benefited from that. Like the quick time events are. I'm not saying they're hard. I've died a few times with them, mind you, but like they're not the strong suit of the game at all. I don't think they bring anything meaningful to the experience. Not really. It's that because it's a video game, we had QTEs, and it feels just clumsy, if anything. But yeah, like the copyright thing, basically, because I'm putting this stuff on YouTube as well. If there's a song in there that gets picked up by the YouTube bot, then it adds advertisements into my video that I don't want to be there, and then I would need to splice up the video and do all of that work to remove the song and stuff, and it's a whole thing. It's just better to mute the audio when there's clearly a thing that's a song of something. Just nope, out. That's just that's just better. Trust me. It'll also kill the Twitch mods audio for the song's duration, and it could then lead to problems even further anyway. It's just
Their boat is always anchored right on the dock.
You'll find them.
Hope you're right.
Yo, I believe in you, mister.
Maybe we can pass by again on our way back.
Did we catch his name?
Listen.
I'm listening.
You hear it? You hear it, right? Sounds like a woman's voice. Vanessa, that you? Damn it, I lost her.
Hey. Michonne?
Hi, mister.
Again with the shortwave?
I'm not just giving up. This bay was full of boats just a year ago. They went somewhere.
If they left, it was probably for good reason.
Are you
I
sure
wanna
the
know
boats
why.
didn't go downwards?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? You heard it that time, right?
Yep.
She said help.
I don't know, Pete. Didn't sound like Vanessa.
But it's someone. She might know what happened here. No, damn it! We're losing the signal. Look, if we don't start caring about the people that are out there, we're no better than the damn walkers.
All we'll find out there is trouble, Pete.
I mean it. What's the point in just surviving?
Michonne is
We've gotta
actually
do
very
better than
silent as a character, so it's not...
I thought you'd be on my side with this.
I didn't say anything.
You should know there are people worth helping.
There are also people that are dangerous. It's a dicey role, man. Just the reality.
from me, okay?
I think.
I'm gonna turn the boat around.
Cool. But yeah, like, Michonne has always been a quiet character in my understanding, so... Well, not fully, but, like... Not like babble on. Power?
Anything?
I heard her. Barely.
I knew it.
I just pressed for the power
This is
to
a
go
bad
off.
idea,
I thought
Pete.
it was putting...
You want to find more people.
Oops.
You're forgetting what people are like.
just think of the visual. Like, I just sit on a radio and just, we're on the mob off. Oops. That was an accident, I swear. Yeah, boats OP. Worst case, you're dealing with other human zombos aren't smart enough to operate a boat. Yeah, and I don't think they can swim. I haven't seen any like Michael Phelps zombos. That would be interesting.
What did you...
Shit! What the... Oh, bloody hell!
What's that? Can't see a damn thing!
Everyone okay? Berto! Sadiq!
You guys better get up here.
What do we hit?
Hell if I know. I can't see a damn thing.
Berto! Hold the wheel steady. Take in those sails, now!
Oh.
Sadiq, get down!
Are you all right? Thanks for the save.
Jesus!
Cool.
Oh, get the
No,
jib
Jesus
under
was the
control.
other guy. He was in season 3.
You just had to take us in close, right into a fucking rock.
Hey, I've been sailing these waters for years. There aren't any rocks here.
Well, then what the hell was that?
Something else.
You said it yourself.
Was it
Something's
Jaws?
going on around here. This place isn't safe anymore, Pete. Your friends are gone, and whatever scared them off is gonna find us next. I told you this was a bad idea.
You're just being paranoid.
It's not paranoia if
Calm.
you're right.
You all need to calm down. We don't know anything yet.
She's right. Panicking about it won't make us any less stuck.
That girl on the shortwave. What if she's part of it?
Guys, pull it together. Oak, Sadiq, get those sails tied down. Once we've checked for damage, we can haul off. Ease our way out. Go on.
Okie dokie. Let's ease.
Michonne,
Hi.
what exactly did she say?
They're on the murd board. Yeah.
She said, Mob Jack. I couldn't make out more than that.
Michonne, take these. See if you can figure out what we got stuck on. Just see if we're close to anything. I mean, I need to know what our options are.
We're close
just
to
need
the
to get ourselves
forest,
moving again.
apparently. Like, just...
For all our sakes.
Okie dokie. Forest. And a shore. Ocean. That's Kenny's dream. Just endless ocean on a boat. Don't see any hotspots to interact with. It's just there's trees.
Not much to see out there.
Right. And
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it.
we are the pirates of the Caribbean. We're sailing. Yes, water. Flashlight. Okay. Bag of rice.
Running low on rice. Need to find some food soon.
I mean, do you fish? Are there fish? Oh, and I didn't even notice the Queen Inn followed as well just before. I didn't realize that happened. Damn it! I should have. I need to go thank her later. Binoculars. There you are. Riverboat or something.
You see anything out there?
Looks like an old ferry.
Right.
Could be worth checking out. You know, extra parts, maybe some food.
Maybe.
Right, but do you fish? But I would have to imagine you do.
These things are ancient. No wonder they broke.
Hey, Michonne, we could use a hand here.
I have two.
Hey, we gotta bleed the wind out of this sail!
I stand by what I said. Pete isn't cautious enough.
Look, he's just an optimist.
You call it what you like, but we shouldn't be trying to find people. We should be staying the hell away from them. Look where we are.
In the water on a
You
boat.
think this is an accident? Damn wind.
You're saying this is a trap?
People do anything to survive these days.
He's not wrong.
To get their hands on a boat like this?
That's also not wrong.
Oh, you think you got it all figured out, don't you? Thanks. We can take it from here.
Cool. Do ba da ba ba. Flashlight time. Oh.
There it is. Hey, Pete. Figured out what we're stuck on.
Damn. At least it's not Rashid's boat.
Right.
Hey, Michonne. Hope no one's still on that boat. I don't want to die like that.
Question.
Sorry. I just seen a lot of bad shit go down.
Right.
I don't want to see this fall apart, you know? I've seen better places than this get torn to shreds.
You're not the only one.
I'm trying to, like, get a feel
I
for
shouldn't let him see me slacking off like this.
the peoples. Okie dokie. Hi.
Pete,
Find anything?
saw a ferry. Maroon near the shore.
A ferry. Didn't see a ferry last time I was here.
When were we here? Or you
Tiller
were
lever
here?
shot. It snapped in two.
The what?
Tiller lever. Connects the wheel to the...
Look, I don't know shit about boats. Just tell me what you need, Pete.
Might have what we need to fix this damn thing. It's the best option we got.
Okay.
What about your friends? You think they could be out there?
Hopefully we find some sign of them. Rashid knew the area better than anybody. He'd know where to find the parts we need. Let's round up the crew.
Okie dokie.
Michonne and I will scout the ferry, see what we can find.
All right.
Pick
so
up
we're just gonna
thing.
sit around waiting for you.
Give.
You wish. You've got work to do.
Sharpening
You didn't
stone.
answer my question though.
Christ, here we go again.
Is it a quick
Guys.
time event?
You three. Catch the boat, pull her out of here, and lay anchor
It
near
is.
the shoreline.
Got it.
Don't go anywhere. Stay near the boat and keep her safe.
Again, wiggling the left thumbstick is just, that's not helping the immersion do that.
Don't let this turn into a rescue mission. Forget his friends, right? Best get the parts and get back here.
I can't promise anything.
Pete means well, but you know what they say about good intentions.
I can't make that promise. If someone's in trouble, I'm not gonna just leave them.
We can't lose anyone else.
Come on. Let's get going.
Right.
You ready?
I'm under the vague impression that in the TV series, Michonne left for some reason and then sort of came into this story, and then it fits that she would then leave this, then return to the show later or something. I don't know how specifically correct that is, but that's the understanding I'm under. So. Okie dokie. Now we're on a different boat. A smaller boat. No, so
Sure
the
is
show.
quiet out here,
I
huh?
saw like 5 or 6 seasons of the show and then got
Nice.
super exhausted. I'm like, I get
What a
the
peaceful
picture. I'm
way.
done.
Don't you think?
I don't know. Something's not right.
Like, I think the first season of The Walking Dead
Never the
is some of the best zombie fiction you can see on TV or in the moving picture box. But after that,
You know,
you're
something's
not
really been
missing too
bothering
much.
me.
Like, if
I
you
have
like
to
it,
ask.
awesome. But the first season,
What?
the 6 episodes there, mwah, I like him very much. I think it's really
Do
well
you think
done.
this looks dumb?
Oh,
But after that, it's just like
I don't know. Oak's
it
been
just
giving me shit about it.
doesn't go
Says I
much
look like a
anywhere.
pirate. What do you think? Be honest. I want to know.
Oh, fuck Oak. What does he know?
I knew you were all right. I think it ties the look together. You had get
Closure
you
on
loosen up
Clement
sooner or
AJ. I
later.
don't know.
You're
I
always
do
so
not know.
serious. It's gotta be exhausting. I'm sure you have your reasons. Just makes it hard to get to know people.
Not much to laugh about these days. Not that it ever stopped you.
Being grim about it, does that make it all okay? You know, when we first brought you on board, never thought you'd decide to stick around. You didn't talk to anybody. I just assumed you'd take off the minute you got your strength back. But I keep expecting to wake up and find this dinghy gone, and you with it. But here you are. Haven't got sick of me yet.
I'm not staying here forever, Pete.
No one's gonna keep you here if you don't want to be here.
I like the guys too,
When
but
we
the
met, you were-
point is, I feel like I know she's
And
gonna
I
stay.
saw what you were
She's,
about
she's
to
not
do.
gonna stay, so.
You haven't had it easy out there.
Right. Oh, that.
I know
yeah.
you mostly keep it to yourself. I don't want to make you talk about it. Not unless you want to.
I wasn't gonna do it. I hope you know that.
I didn't know that.
I mean, it's
You
good,
know,
you
before
know.
this, I was just on my own, like you were. Convinced myself I liked it that way. But after a while, I just...
Press buttons. Right. So they're basically just like walking into it. Right. Okay. Like, I have questions about this scene, but I'm not sure. Oh, hi. Not sure if it's that important. Oh, good. Buttons. Buttons. Give buttons. Buttons being pressed to do the thing. Button. There we go. Huh? give but okay, he's good. Are you bitten? Well, the dinghy's gone now.
Grab my hat.
Huh?
Hurry up.
Right.
That was almost us. Guess I should have kept my mouth shut, huh? I can't believe it. Jesus.
That could have been a lot worse, you know.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, just walking all up. I have no issue in walking along the sea floor. Like, the long and short of it is, number one, basically, I'm perfectly fine with zombies not needing to breathe. I can live with that notion. That doesn't like do a schism in me. Second, this is a specifically unique zombie apocalypse of which we have very little actual hard data on beyond destroy brain. Everyone's already infected in some way, meaning that when they die, they come back as zombies anyway. You can disguise yourself in walker guts, and that's basically all we know of the zombies, really. Like, beyond that, you are technically speaking allowed to introduce new mechanics that they can, like. So let's ask the question: if the zombies could swim, is there a specific biological reason how we could argue that it shouldn't happen? Like, not really. Like, if they want to make them sort of, especially walk up along the seafloor and then just sort of jump up into a boat. I mean, sure. But even if they would have not been walking and just swimming, it would look weird. But if I really think about it, I can't argue why it shouldn't be a possibility of how they could operate, because it's a unique zombie thing that's not the exact same thing as D&D zombies, George A. Romero zombies, so on. Like, it is the Walking Dead zombies, of which we actually know relatively little about in hard fact data. So how. That, I have some, that question had elements which felt weird,
like this.
But it's fine.
Might be
basically.
someone who can tell us where everyone went.
Especially as they mostly just walked
no sign
on the
of anyone.
sea floor, so, yeah.
Just those fucking crows.
It could be in there somewhere.
Yeah. Being really quiet.
Uh-huh.
Well, unless we can find another boat.
I may have missed what Pete said, so
Looks
I'm just
like we're
gonna
stuck
answer
here.
questions.
Looks abandoned. Doesn't mean it
Creative,
is, though.
yes.
We'll figure something out.
Awesome.
Glad you're feeling so optimistic.
It'll be fine.
Looks like there's two ways in.
Mm-hmm.
The ladder or the window.
Right. Ooh, crab. Can we grab to take food?
Those walkers aren't gonna stay put for long. We
Right.
need to get going.
Severed arm. Do you need a helping hand? I found one. Okay, oh, that's the mob jack, right? By the name.
This patch has been welded on.
This is fresh work.
So the question is, so let's imagine that there's hostiles on the boat, right? Do we want to go in through the window to get the lower level first, or go by the ladder to get the upper level first? Especially considering that there appears to be a third level up there, I'd rather go from bottom to up instead of middle and then have two directions from which baddies could be coming. It's, in my opinion, better to start from the bottom and then have only one level direction from which the baddies could be coming, if there are any. Again, I am not like, you know, professionally trained in any of that
Hope you're
sort
not
of stuff,
afraid
but
of
it
the dark.
seems more sensible to me. I don't know. Go in window. Go in window. Ooh. Achievement. Loading. Game is doing a load. Okay.
It smells awful in here. I don't see it.
Ooh, that frame rate of the hand was weird, but wow, that is choppy. Jesus.
I've got it.
Buttons. More buttons. Button extravaganza. Ah, A. Yes. Hi. Hi. Oh, that seems bad. Do we know any of them?
These people weren't walkers. They were executed.
Seems so. High five. I'm trying to bring you. Okay.
No. Oh, no.
Don't leave us here! We want to come with you!
You can't come with me.
Ah.
Okay?
Mommy, when are you coming back?
Who would do this to a child? I mean, I know the world's going to hell.
It's awful. All of it. With a child?
I know.
Damn.
I knew it was bad. But I didn't expect this.
I'm wondering how far into the world's timeline we are here. Because the New Frontier happened like 4 years or something after the zombie thing started. This might well be before that. Still, I have no idea in like when this takes place, time-wise.
Hope we're not here long enough to need this.
I didn't watch enough of the Walking Dead
No
show
feeling
to
it anyway.
have an inkling of that here. Or I don't remember.
Looks like this thing got a lot of use.
Right.
They made sure none of them would come back.
That bloodstain as opposed to all the other ones. Why is it not doing the thing? I
Blood.
pressed Y on it so many times.
So much goddamn blood.
Right. Okie dokie. Ooh, we have a moving zombo. Okay.
If we're gonna find anything in this boat, it'll be in here.
why would you think it has to be in there? But I mean, I do understand the notion of check every room and all, but do we know that there's no zombos in there, for example, and this is not like a... Yep, there.
Stand back.
Huh?
Shut him down.
I'd had a bit of a rant. Can you catch me up? Long story short, from the rowboat we went into the shore, and then the rowboat is gone. We are now in the ferry, and now we found some dead people in here who were zip tied and executed, and one zombo hanged onto this door here. That's basically all there is to it. We found also one of the executed people was a child, or at least like let's say 10 to 12 years old, and that caused a bit of a flashback. But just like a visual one. That's really all there is that has happened here.
Poor bastard.
Right.
I have never seen anything like this. All those people just massacred. Who the fuck could have done that? It wasn't war. Wasn't even self-defense. It's just sick.
None of those are good options. I'm not happy with any of them.
I just can't believe someone would do this.
Yeah.
Hold up. We don't know what's in there.
Yeah, that's my thoughts exactly. Are there zombos behind the door?
What do you see?
There's a door.
Uh-huh.
See anything else?
There's a bag.
There's a duffel bag. Looks like it's in good shape.
Like the one that the people in season
sign of
3
people?
left at the gate. Remember?
No walkers, right?
I don't see anyone.
Doesn't mean they're not there, though. Right.
Someone scavenged everything else but left this? Makes no sense.
I know, but damn. We could really use this stuff.
There's a lot of everyone. Like medicine, bullets, food. I got a feeling the people are probably not far away who collected this.
Oh my god. Mary Lily's peaches and beans. God, I used to have these 3 times a day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Drove my mom crazy.
Right.
Bunch of medicine.
Where'd all this stuff come from?
The antibiotic brand antibiotics. Yes.
Cigarettes.
Don't show those to Berto. We finally just got him to quit.
Won't he quit by like the default of there's no more cigarettes though?
Plenty of ammunition.
Peaches and beans? I have no idea.
We should see what else we can find.
That sounds weird, but I'm not judging. Like, I have canned peaches in my fridge, but it's just canned peaches.
Anything?
Empty.
Not that we saw any of it, but I'll take your word for it. Any of the other ones? Wait, that was Logan, but the other one was Logan as well, I'm pretty sure. Like, this door was also called Logan. Did Logan have 2 doors and Santos only had 1? That's playing favorites. I don't approve. Although I have been in workplaces where, I've had a summer job and I had like two lockers and the people who had worked there longer had 4 that, but then again I didn't need that many. Also, I built the damn I set up the damn lockers myself, so I have I take the right to have used those lockers.
All just lying here, waiting for us.
Doesn't seem right.
Can't just leave it.
Feels like a trap.
Now I'm tempted to try peaches and beans recipe. Like, if it's good, I want to know. I have no idea what that would be like.
Money's still here.
No use to anyone now.
Maybe we can use it for something. Why is my phone doing a vibration? Give me a second. Phone, why you do a thing? Right.
Locked.
Do 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 ba ba. Ooh.
Someone had a sweet tooth.
It's useful as the linen is, but as current. Right. Yeah. I was like trying to think like what sort of use would money-like paper would be these days, and because like. Yeah. Stab locker.
Whoever's in there, come on out.
Hi.
Oh, shit.
Back up.
We're close enough, we can take the
Back
gun.
up.
Greg!
Hi.
What's going on?
Easy.
Who the hell are you people?
Michonne and Pete.
Look, kid, just...
Tell
I'm
me.
Michonne, and that's Pete.
We're
Actually,
just
that's
passing
not
through.
a
Yeah, sure
bad
you
try.
are. That bag belongs to us.
Then
So
take
step
it.
aside, all right?
Take your
Don't be
bag.
stupid.
If it's your
I
bag,
don't
then
want
go.
to do this, but we need that stuff.
Go.
Take it. It's yours.
It's if you collected the bag, then take the bag and go. Head.
Hold on.
Head. Okay, button time. Okay. That's cool, but I'm still not a fan of the quick... Okay. Cool. Huh? Press B to not die, and X to not die. Oh, okay. Buttons. Huh? There we are. In the Volcom, you can get cloth for a stack of old world money. Oh, I never remembered to check the item descriptions. Wait, why would we stop her? It's their bag, go. Hi.
Hey, stay put. Randall! Shit!
Looks like you caught our thieves.
Nice job.
You. Man, you gotta be kidding me.
And you've got help this time. Interesting.
What's going
Thought you
on?
were a solo act.
What the hell is going on?
Don't play dumb.
This is a misunderstanding.
I'm literally playing And I'm probably dumb, so it fits.
Damn.
Good sound design, man, on that
I know
bite
Sam
sound.
here didn't do all this.
Gotta say.
Get them all onto the boat. And be careful. These new ones aren't fucking around. We'll take them to Norma.
I thought Norway for a second. I was like, yeah, we're going to Norway. That's.
They try anything. Shoot them.
What if we try to be okay? Will that count as well? Loading. But yeah, I don't remember the item descriptions of the old Fallout games. But there is old world money in there somewhere, yeah. I should have paid attention.
Two canteens and
because the old Fallout games are like one of my favorite games ever. Like in the top,
bites,
I don't know,
coffee?
20, 15, whatever.
You know we're gonna need those weapons back.
Don't worry. You'll get them back. Once we've cleared all this
Bullshit.
up.
I find it's a bit harder to
deep
see
enough
through a
already.
burlap sack
If I
than
had
this,
my
but
way,
I'll take it.
I'd just dump you over the side. See how well you swim with your hands tied behind your back.
Guy might talk to me.
Norma's
Maybe
got
I can
other
get him to
ways
listen to
doing
reason.
things.
I don't
You're
know.
lucky she's
He
calling
doesn't
the
seem
shots.
like the most
Listen,
reasonable.
I know we can work some.
Be careful, alright?
Hey,
I
cut
am
the
Negan.
chatter.
Thank you for the
speak
follow.
when
Much
spoken
appreciated.
to, understand? All right. You. We'll start with you. What's your name? It's okay.
Michonne.
You can tell
No
me.
reason not
My
to.
name's Michonne.
Randall.
Hi.
Now that the pleasantries are behind us, let's talk about what you did.
We didn't take anything from you.
Shut your mouth. I'm talking to your cohort.
Cohort.
Bet we're not the only ones you've stolen from.
I didn't steal shit from you.
Then you've got nothing to worry about.
Right, then we're all good.
Let's see here. Nice machete. You handle those walkers back there, but how are you against something that can actually fight back?
Wanna try?
It's plenty sharp. You take good care of this blade. I can tell.
Untie me, and I'll show you.
I'll bet.
Hmm.
Weapon like this, you gotta be comfortable getting in close. Getting messy.
Yes.
You know, every person we find living, they got some dead with them.
That's
How
how
was it for you, I wonder?
life
Mother?
kind of tends to work.
Father? Couple sisters, maybe? Not kids. You? Oh, man. I wouldn't have guessed that in a million years.
You literally did, though, mind you, but guess that.
You
But
got nothing left to lose. No wonder you're all stoic and shit. But hell, we all lose people. Can't let it get you down.
the stoic silence is
See?
good here.
We're a lot alike, you and
I hope.
No shame in that.
Yeah, that's a machete. Yeah, but
Here we are.
she's a katana lady in the TV
Monroe.
show, and she starts off as a katana in the flashback at least. Now I'm trying to remember how it was in the very intro, but
Yeah,
anyway,
you got a good look last time you were here.
like in the show
Too
and
busy stealing from us to appreciate our
at
little
least in the
community.
intro sequence, she had a katana instead.
Bet
She
you
picked
never
up the
gave them a
machete on the
second
boat,
thought.
on the
Folks
friendly
you
boat.
fucked over?
It wasn't us.
What was that?
We haven't been here before.
Save it for Norma.
Well, you
My
were the
sister.
one talking to us, and I answered.
She's the one in charge here. She'll be just thrilled to see you.
Also, frame rate game, please. Maybe in her flashback she sees herself as having a machete. No. In the flashback, I'm pretty sure it was a katana. I think. When she got into the hotel room in the
Zachary,
flashback, it was a
thank God.
katana. But now she has a machete in
You
this
hurt?
this
Fine,
thing.
Jonas. I'm fine.
Here,
That's just, yeah.
Found your missing medicine.
Thanks. I'll, get this back to the sick bay.
Right.
Hey, your job's not done yet.
Hi.
on. Randall, what's all this?
Hello.
I hope I'd never see you again, Samantha.
Norma, I'm...
Not a word. Not from you.
Found them on the ferry, along with this.
It's a sports bag.
That one there. Michonne,
Hi.
she's the one to watch out for.
That true?
Maybe.
You dangerous?
Everyone's
You
dangerous.
don't believe me? I've never been wrong about something like this.
I think she's more than capable of speaking for herself, Randall.
You're calling me dangerous. Who's the one that threatened us? Tied us up?
I do apologize if my brothers treated you poorly. Randall, escort these ladies to the storeroom. Find somewhere comfortable for the other two.
What? That's my brother!
Come on.
You got this under control?
Sam!
Greg, you'll be okay.
Get moving.
I'm sure it'll all turn out fine and it's fine. Yeah, that's what you meant. Yeah, good. I was like wondering that was probably what you meant, but I wanted to just in case answer the actual text on the chat box. I was like, yeah, I thought you probably meant it the other way, but I wanted to be sure and just answer what was written in the thing. just to be safe.
Where are they taking Pete?
Don't you worry about him.
What about Greg?
Looks a bit empty, doesn't it? Like something's missing. Luckily, my sister's good at getting answers. She'll find out what you did with the rest of it. And if she doesn't, the two of us are gonna have ourselves a talk.
Aren't we having a
I'm not
talk
gonna
already?
let you do this.
Keep an eye on her. She's got a knack for starting trouble. Anything goes down and I'm blaming you.
None of those options seem
See you soon.
fruitful, you know.
I'd say make yourself comfortable, but that's probably not gonna happen.
Maybe I am the most comfortable person in the world
We've gotta
standing
get
up
outta here.
with the yeah.
You're gonna hurt Greg. These people. You don't know what they're capable of.
I'm worried about Pete too, okay?
Should have never involved my brother in this, and now you,
Okay, slow down. Tell me stuff.
who knows what they're gonna do to him?
You've been here before, right?
Yeah, I have. I know my way around Monroe. I can lead us out of here.
Right.
This is my fault. I'm so sorry. I was just trying to protect my family. That's all.
Honestly,
I
the
never
only
thought they'd go back to the ferry. I didn't know.
mistake you
not gonna
people
be
made
okay.
was
What the hell is going on here?
I just wanted to use the radio to reach people. I never expected that Randall will show up there. Not after...
yes.
Ties are too tight. You see anything we can cut him with? Anything with a sharp edge.
Dun, but not a lot. Maybe we can save our lives with life vests.
Mob Jack.
It's the name of the ferry.
Yeah.
These must have come from there. Someone really loves their cigs. Same brand that was in the duffel.
Yeah.
One of the Mob Jack's first aid kits.
Oh, they have like branded first aid kits. That's okay.
This used to be full?
How should I know?
I'm just making conversation, lady. Could you?
This is why there was nothing left on that ferry. It's all here.
Right. Oh, I see toys. That's probably not good. Because those toys were under the
Choppy the Dino?
Yeah, that doesn't seem like the best of things to. And the robot as well was under the sofa and oh, hi.
What's going on? Do you need help?
I mean, she's
Is there
listening. I
something that I
can't
can
just
do?
like say stuff, you know.
You're
She would think
very
I'm crazy.
Sorry I asked.
You know. That's a pretty well constructed scene, mind you. That's well done. Clap for sure.
Come on.
If you want to get out of this, I need you to tell me the truth.
And like a lot of this.
You saw those bodies back at the ferry?
Extra info. Yeah.
That was another group. We traded with them sometimes. Randall killed them all. Everyone. Even the kids. Came with his whole crew. And he just murdered them. They were trying to run away.
How do you know? Did you see it happen?
We were on a supply run. We heard gunshots and screams.
Mm-hmm.
We tried to look for survivors, but...
And they took what was left. That's why this stuff is here.
Right.
That's what they do. They think they own everything on the water. Whatever they find, they take, and if you put up a fight... Well,
right.
You know what happens.
Okay.
They just...
If you fight, they kill you.
If there's anyone out there that you care about, don't tell these people a thing. Someone's coming back. The pipe's loose. Just a little more and I can get free.
Yeah, but what's the next step
We
though
have to
again?
get out of here.
Think about what you're doing. We need a plan.
This is my plan.
You wouldn't be related to a person named Kenny by any chance. You're acting a lot like him. Point being, there's probably a guard outside the door. What do we do when
This is our chance. Whoever comes through that door, we jump them. We can do this together.
With hands behind our back,
It's now or never.
I don't think it's gonna we're gonna end up in the same place anyway. I'm pretty sure because of how these games operate. But this is like. I need a more clear moment than just let's jump someone when we don't have the use of our hands and someone has an assault rifle. That's basic, especially in a Telltale game. It's just not gonna work.
I'll get us out of here, but not like this. Just wait and follow my lead.
Okay, I'm trusting you.
Right, he had an assault rifle and we would have had, like, our legs.
Quiet down here. Here I was, ready for a fight. Nice work. Kept it together. Which is good.
It would have ended
because
bad.
Norma wants to talk to you.
Or it would have ended pointlessly.
Come on now. I promise.
What about Greg?
Well, that's what Norma wants to talk to you about.
Uh-huh. But yeah, about her saying that don't tell them anything, that does check out for me, because like, considering the situation we're in, I don't see any... the only thing I would say is either a lie that I'm alone, or say that I'm not telling you shit because you kidnap people and shoot them in the face, apparently. So...
So, Michonne.
Hi.
That's a great name.
Thanks.
Norma? I always wanted to be a Veronica or Gwendolyn when I was a girl, but I've made my peace with it, I suppose.
I think we all
You're lucky, though.
dislike our
You
names
got a
in
name
some
people
ways.
remember. Michonne. Damn, that's good. A nice, strong name.
I don't... I...
Not one for small talk, are you?
Nope.
I'm sorry about all this, but...
Are you?
I just want to talk, that's all.
Do
You
you?
mind taking these off?
Sure. Once I get to know you better.
But if
I
I don't
know
want
you're
to get to
angry,
know
but-
you better.
Try to consider things from my perspective.
Yes, you kidnap and kill people, I get it. That's... I have reached your perspective.
Everything points to you stealing from me, from my people.
No, it doesn't.
That puts you and I on opposite sides of the fence. If that's not how you see it,
Neighbors
enlighten
are
me.
also on opposite sides of
me
fences, and they still don't zip tie each other unless it's with consent in
All
a
goes
weird
well.
sense.
I'd be happy to remove them for you.
You got the wrong people. We didn't take shit from you.
Randall believes otherwise.
Again,
That doesn't
believe
mean I
is
think you're guilty just yet.
different.
You're gonna help me get to the bottom of things.
Well, there's a bottom of the
You do that,
of the ocean there.
you
You
get
can
to
go
go
there
home.
without me. Yeah, I can take a drink. It's not a like
Consider
it's
it a peace offering.
it's weird, but I'll
You
take a
and I
drink
are
to
gonna come to
hydrate.
an
Like I might get more energy to then fight later.
There you go.
Like she's being weird about it, but it
So tell me, you and Samantha, how long you all been together? Haven't seen you before, but then you might have been lying low. You seem brighter than Samantha.
I just met Sam today.
Really? And what brought you to that ferry? Seems awfully strange you just stumble on it.
I didn't check
out
what it
there
was,
in
to
the
be
middle
fair.
of the water. It's just a little difficult to wrap my head around. You all ending up there together?
Pete and I picked up a signal on the shortwave. It was coming from the ferry.
Hey, Zachary.
Yeah.
Get Janie to take a crew on down to the Mob Jack. See if anyone else picked up on this signal. Bring anyone they find back here. They need help, we'll take care of them.
with a bullet I
So
find.
how about your group? Are there others?
Okay, this is the
I need to
important
know
bit.
who's with you.
I'm not telling you shit.
I'd rethink that strategy if I were you.
Would I? Would you?
You make things difficult for me, I can make things very difficult for you. Maybe I haven't been clear.
I'm just being straightforward with
The
you. I
only
am not
reason
telling
you're
you.
still sitting here is because I've decided to let you tell me your side of things. I
Well,
suggest you stop fucking around.
Well, Your Highness, I would like
Otherwise,
to be...
this is gonna stop being so pleasant. Don't mistake my kindness for stupidity.
So this is the real Norma, huh?
It is now.
Like, Her Highness, I'm being straight up. Considering our circumstances,
to
I will not tell you squat. Not
From your
lying
side,
either.
I'm sure this looks bad. I get that. But there's more to this than you realize.
Like that you
Since
want
you
to
just
eat and
met,
live and
there's
survive
something
and
you
kill
should
people
know
to do
about
that?
Samantha.
I don't... I've
That
just met
girl
Samantha.
is a natural-born liar. She's good. I'll bet she laid it on thick for you. Said it was all her fault. She's sorry, and won't you please help her escape big, bad Norma? Am I getting warm? Wouldn't be the first time she fed that line to somebody. She's lied to us before, stolen from us before.
What you have
You can
between
see
you is
why I might be
between what
just a
you
tad
have.
frustrated.
That's...
I mean, I let her go. No consequences. And now
Whatever
she's
you have
stealing
is
from
not
me
my
again.
thing.
I don't see how this is my problem.
You're sitting in this chair in front of me because she made it your problem.
No.
That's what she does, drags people down. But that's why I'm talking to you instead of her. There's a fine line between being generous and being taken advantage of.
That
Everyone
sentence is
deserves a
meaningless
second
coming
chance, I
from
believe that.
whatever you are.
But never
as
a third.
People. In this
Most
specific
people
scenario.
will take advantage if you let them.
What about those people on the ferry? Children, whole families, executed. How many chances did they get?
No, we didn't do that. Scavengers killed those children, their families, everyone. Then they took over. So Randall went down there, gave those murderers justice, made sure they'd never kill again. That's what we do here, protect people.
With zip ties,
Bring
the same
folks
kind of
in,
zip
see
ties
that
that
they're
were
fed,
in the...
clothed, looked after.
What about what you take from them? The salvage?
We need the same things anybody does. We pool our resources, we survive. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. No more beating around the bush. Where's the rest of it?
I don't know.
What?
You say you weren't with those kids, but Randall caught you with them.
Because we met them.
You had this, but there's still much more missing.
I didn't have it.
So, where is the rest of it?
I don't know.
Bullets and ammunition?
I've got no fucking clue.
F-bombs.
Of course you don't. Bring in the kid.
What do you...
Do it! Here's how this is gonna work. I know he's not gonna talk to me. His sisters probably fill his head with all kinds of stories. So you'll be asking the questions.
Let go of me! I guess being a pain in the ass runs in the family.
Greg,
Hi.
is it? We're just gonna do a little fact-checking, Greg. See if your story squares up.
There's no way I'm talking to you after what your brother... Ugh!
Shit, Randall!
Fuck you!
You want another one?
Randall, come on now. Michonne, mind asking Greg what I asked you? Go on now.
I mean, I can ask him.
Ask
I don't see an issue in that as such.
How long have we been together?
A long time. We're old family friends.
Well, he's lying.
That's not how Michonne told it. She said you just met.
Someone's full of shit.
He's just scared. Leave him be.
The kid's a liar.
Hey!
Okay, let's try again. Michonne,
Hi.
the one about your people.
Hi. Yeah. I told
You
you.
remember, don't you?
Wait. You ask him about what I don't get it. Wait. So I've told her that I've just met the Greg and I've just met the kids. I told her and she said the kid's a liar, implying that she at least she believes that part or something. So then she asks me about my people. I've already told her that I'm not telling her about my people. I was actually honest about that. Like, I am not telling about my people. That's just not what I'm gonna be doing. Also, I'm having weird frame things. I should probably just... Oh, interesting. Why? That's curious. Why is that a thing? Okay, but it should... but anyway, I just, I don't quite get why, like, comply as in do what? And tell her to ask him, even though I just told her to not,
She wanted to know how many of us are out there.
I don't get, that's a weird question.
It's just us. Us four.
Now, Michonne here didn't answer us. So now things have to get a little more interesting.
Randall, go! Please, I'll tell you whatever you want.
You don't need to use that.
She's right.
Oh.
Randall, think you made your point. Get a towel, Zachary.
Leave him alone, okay? He's just a kid.
Throw him a pity party when we're done. Get the fucking towel.
He lying again? Try to be kind. Try to extend my goddamn hospitality.
Greg's lying.
Not good choices in that, but
God damn it, for fuck's sake, Randall!
at least we got them to show their colors.
Norma,
There's some value in
please,
that.
okay, this isn't working. You're not gonna get what you want this way.
What would you fucking suggest? A pat on the head and a lollipop?
He's got a point, Randall. You took it too far. Like you always do.
People need a firm hand. You're not gonna get him in line by being soft.
Now, being smart isn't the same as being soft.
I forgot his answer as well.
We're not gonna get what we need your way.
So
Zachary and
I just
will
assumed
figure
that
this
was
out.
the case.
You go below and get the other fella. I appreciate you telling the truth, Michonne. You. How you've lived so long in this world, I haven't a clue. Zachary, a word in private.
You okay?
What do you think? Are they done with us?
I have
Or is it
no
gonna get
idea.
worse? My guess is it's gonna get worse.
Keep it together, Greg.
What do you think I'm doing? Even if it didn't look like it. I
Yeah.
can't believe I pissed myself. Seriously. My little brothers could see me now. I've never done that before. Never. I just never been so scared. I'm not like that. Afraid.
No one needs to know. That's fine.
I'm not gonna tell anyone what happened here.
Appreciate it. But pretty sure the smell's gonna give it away. I knew about the rotters. I mean, I fought them before, killed them. It's bad. But people are worse, aren't they? I didn't know it was this bad. They know what they're doing. They just don't care.
Not everyone is like these people. I've met others. Folks who don't kill unless they have to.
I wish they were here. I don't know. The thing is I say that about people, but people, family, they're the only reason to live.
What if you don't even have that? I left them behind. My daughters. I didn't know. You lie to yourself to live, so you keep going. But when you stop,
Michonne! You look rough,
Kind of
kid.
a promise. Fair.
I'm not a kid.
Fair.
Yeah, you are. What'd they do to him?
ask them some questions.
Hey, Sam?
I haven't seen her.
Shit.
How are we playing this?
Yeah, Michonne. How are we playing this? I'm all ears. Any day now.
Don't tell them anything, Pete.
I were him, I wouldn't be taking advice from you.
Take care of this.
Come on. Zachary?
I just have a few questions.
I'm sure you do.
I know just where to put you.
What the hell?
Jonas! Haven't you got a patient that needs you?
No, you can't just barge in here.
Jonas. See, not everyone here lives in squalor. Jonas and Zachary had the nicest room on the ship. The good doctor deserves it. Gosh, he just works so hard. What does you do, Zachary? Huh? Besides fuck Jonas.
Okay, fine, Randall,
That's
let's
right.
just...
You do nothing. You cower, and you whine because you don't have the balls to do things that need doing around here.
This is how you treat your own people?
Only when they need it.
Look, whatever you're gonna do, Randall...
No, I'm not gonna do shit. Your fucking uselessness stops now. Time to earn your keep. Here. Go on. Get them talking.
Where are the rest of the supplies? The bags with the ammo!
Hey, shouldn't keep your finger on the trigger.
Don't tell me how to hold a fucking gun!
I don't know, Zachary. Maybe she does know better than you.
Please, no one has to get hurt here.
Shut up!
Just because Randall's an asshole doesn't mean you have to be.
Hey. You gonna take that, Zachary?
I'm not like him.
Prove it.
I don't think she's taking you very seriously. Come on!
I need a location. Now!
That's it. Careful. Don't get too close to her now.
Please, we all need to calm down.
Okay, okay.
If I knew where your ammo was, I would tell you.
I...
Hey! Who's in charge here? You or her? Huh?
You want answers? Talk to me.
Stop! Stop! Don't move!
Sam!
Greg, don't. It's okay.
We don't have to be enemies. You don't have to do this.
I know.
Last chance, Zachary! Fucking do something! Stop! Damn it, Zachary! Now who's taking things too far?
I didn't...
Outside,
I
now!
No, Greg.
Sam.
I can't.
That's bad.
Oh, we have to get out of these. We have to help him.
Sam.
Oh, God. Greg.
A shirt and what?
Greg.
We'll cut that first so we can help. Do stuff.
Please.
I don't know how that will help,
We need
but
to lay him down.
use shirt.
Come on, Greg. Come on,
The
don't
shirt
do
of
this.
healing. Yes.
Please, don't do this. Think of Alex. You're his hero. What will he do without you?
Not a very good hero.
No, you are. You are, Greg. Please hang on.
Oh.
He's gone. He's going to turn, Sam.
He's gonna.
It happens fast. We don't have a lot of time.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna need your help.
I can't. I just need another second, please. Not yet. I can't let you go yet. Greg.
We need to take care of this. End it.
I can't.
We have to.
I just need more time. No, Greg, please.
There we are. Anything sharp?
Hold him down.
Buttons going to be pressed.
I'm so sorry, Greg.
And one more time. There we are.
What happened to him?
You fucking shot him!
I didn't mean to!
Do you think that matters? You killed him!
It was an accident. I swear, okay? I swear!
Well, I suppose
Please,
it was, but
lower. Please lower the gun.
put it
Sam,
down,
put the
Tom.
gun down.
Why? He's a murderer!
Randall
down,
is the
Sam.
problem, not really.
Please.
You're not leaving this room, you son of a bitch! I mean it, Michonne!
Stop her. Not the person to blame for this. Not like, yeah, he pulled the trigger, but Randall is the creator of the like scenario and stuff. Like at least he's showing like a semblance of some sort of heart or whatever. That's in short supply these days. Okie dokie. That's that. Also, that's almost certainly copyrighted music, so there we are. Right. Did you try to end it? 67.5% of players lowered the gun. How did you enter the abandoned ferry? You and 28.7 went through the window. Did you ambush Randall in the storeroom? You and 42.6% of players played it cool. And did you sell Greg out to Norma? You and 26.6% of players told Norma Greg was a liar. Did you let Sam shoot Zachary? You and 82.8% of players tried to save Zachary. Okay. Cool. I'm unsure if I'll be putting this on YouTube, but if I did, please do drop a like or a comment or even subscribe or share if you want to. It would really, really help. And I thank you so much for watching. Hopefully see you again next time and join me here live on Twitch. It'll be fun. I hope. Bye-bye.